We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us today and forever. Bless us, forgive us our sins in Jesus' name. Amen. Wagwan, how are you? I hope you are doing fine. Well, I'm okay. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. So, you are most welcome, everyone. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning subscribers, my returning viewers, the new subscribers, please feel welcome as well. This is your channel. I'm happy you are helping the channel. The channel is growing. The overwhelming support, the comments, the interaction. Thank you so much for having that time and putting me in your priority list. Thank you so much. So now we are back here, and we have HAWI Team Positive, eh? Team Positive, and we have Masubo interviewing Mrs. Sejjo. Remember, there's a video which I made. Sejjo never lie. Sejjo showed us, oh, I wanted to show you how my wife almost chopped off. And then my wife, the subscribers are the people who are making my wife. They have taken advantage of my wife. Now we are not together. I'm single. Pray for me. We had all that from Sejjo. But now the wife have come to refute. All those are lies. This man is a liar, according to the wife, not me. So we are going to see all that, and maybe if we get something on the way, because I don't want to make the video very long. So better have short videos, but sweet videos. So now, whom should we start with? But before we start, have you subscribed to the channel? We are road to 5K, don't forget. So subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. Let me know what you are thinking about this video by commenting on this video. Share the video. So now, Team Positive. And if this is what is called positive, then I better be where I am. My people, what do you think? Because if someone, this team, this camp, the camp Team Positive, the Marwa, the people who surround Marwa, almost all of them are evil people. The things which they are doing to people, you cannot understand. The other day, Auntie Yami was talking about finding Ian and how this boy has been behaving or misbehaving, asking for this. If she doesn't give, then he's talking rubbish. So when this lady has been talking about finding Ian, people of that camp have been coming up. Oh, no, you are a traitor. You are once hosted. What? You see, because they're hiding the truth. The camp is rotten. And the people who are making the camp rotten is the women who are there in that camp, just trying to hide whatever is happening now, this time. You can never hide the truth. Truth can never be hidden. So that was Ian. Came another part. You remember how Nasto was mistreated. All those women from that camp, still they are just seeing whatever happened in that camp, nothing is wrong. Still trying to hide. Now this one has come out, HAWI. We have come to talk about that there's one person in that camp, behaving like a saint, but the things which that person did to one of the subscribers, because the subscriber cried, the lady cried. We are going to hear what HAWI is saying, because HAWI has now become like a whistleblower. She's the one who is blowing the whistle, because I think she should be given that post, because people now are contacting her knowing she's the one who is going to say whatever they are feeling. This camp, people have been suffering in this camp in the name of protecting Marwa, in the name of protecting maybe the surrounding. Why would we protect something which is rotten? If it is bad, it is bad. But why would you protect Marwa in this manner? Why? For what? If the brand is good, let the brand sell itself. But if he is keeping people who are conning people left, right, and center, that is not right. That is not a camp, a grown up or someone who has his or her own senses should stick in that camp. So now Mrs. HAWI has come out to say this lady sponsored, or maybe she wanted to open a company with this saint, this innocent person, looking like innocent, like a sheep, but now wearing the sheep clothes. But what he has in mind or what they do is something you can never imagine. And these are the people Marwa support the most. Now we never mentioned any name, but we know it. And now I'm not liking what me and how he's doing, because if you want to talk, I remember that last video which I made. If she want to talk, when these people contacts you, they are contacting you for you to say. And if you come here in parables, or maybe she want to make videos on phase 1, phase 2, because she's saying she will come again and say, if this man does not talk or pick calls of that lady, she will come and talk again. So my question to Minhawi before we go there, why bring it here if you never wanted to talk about it? Or if you never wanted to name names. The other time of Nasto, she played that type of game, and later on it came out, it blew out. She only came to talk about after people had blown that thing out. And then again, this one now, she's coming talking in parables. Already people know. We know the saints, people who behave like saints in Marwa. So I'm not going to name names, but there's one video which I made. This occupation or professions which people have. We have maybe teachers. We know the duration of teachers, maybe the course. How long does the teaching course take? We know the engineering course. How long does it take? Depends with which field you are in. We know all these courses, the duration, and we have this doctorate course. One can never be 22 years, can never be 22 years, and then you have a degree of maybe you are a doctor. Let me just say it in short. I'm not saying I'm pinning on that, but if you say you're a doctor and you're 22 years old, it cannot add up. Never, never, because doctorate takes years to be a doctor. Those who have maybe, I made such a video. So these people who are coming to Marwa with these lies, oh, I've done this, I've done that, to pose on camera, to lure the women out there, to give them money so that they can start businesses. If you want someone to help you, if you want someone to help you, just be open. Let them help you. You don't need to maybe exaggerate things. Oh, I'm this, I'm an engineer, I'm a doctor, I'm a teacher. In that camp, there are people who are saying, oh, there's one who came and said, is a what? Mixology. People forgive me, because you see, in that camp you see everything. But now, the moment you join Marwa, you will have you'll be surrounded with people who will protect you. There are protectors there. So long as you are there, mixology, you are a doctor, you are an engineer, whether you are saying a lie, whether you are conning people, they will back you up. So now this has come to people are coming out complaining what these boys have been doing to them, conning them. And I think they deserve them well. Reason being, these women are always there to insult people. When they see you in your channel, they come with you. They come for you. They insult you, thinking that where their support is the only place where people should be, or maybe that area of Marwa is the only person, or the people who support Marwa are the only people who are supposed to be in YouTube. So I think this one deserves you very well, and I think let others come out so that we can know all these women. I'm very happy. Keep on coming out, because that camp, the way I see it is rotten. So let's hear what Minawi is trying to say. Injustices from our village or from the YouTube community, not necessarily from our village. Like this example is from our YouTube community here. I don't want to say where exactly, but it's one person we know very, very, very person we look at as someone very uh, good, and I still believe they're good, but the things that people do behind the cameras or behind the scenes, that when you're told in real life, you guys will not believe. That's one thing I guys don't know. The things, like, for example, the characters that maybe even if you have a kid, this my kid, there's something things that he does normally when this child is at home. This child, when he's at home, the things that he can do that are terrible. If at all people get out there, if this kid gets out there and does the same thing out there, people will be like, oh my god, there are those things. So yeah, so I didn't really feel like talking about it, but this person really was like, please help me,
so that if this at this point I have nothing to lose, just talk about it and address it so that you can be able to save more people, if that makes sense. And also remember me, I'm not when I'm doing reaction videos, this is not a who contacted me sometimes back, I think last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. When last year? When Israel and Palestine, Gaza, there was when they started, when Israel was attacked. Remember when there was the Palestinians who attacked Israel? Was that the party? During that period of time, I think 2 weeks
That
after
was in
that, 1 week
October
after
last
that. So
year.
she contacted me, and then now we talked about issues, and then now we've been friends since. We've really talked about. We were actually talking about the Gaza and Israel story, and we've been friends since then, talking at least weekly. Sometimes we go by weekly, but we frequently talk. So this lady, she's been supporting people who are not from Nyabohanse only, even away from Nyabohanse, guys. Just random people. She was born in Africa, but she lives, of course, in the US. She's I would say she's Kenyan, but of a different origin. I don't want to also describe her that much, but of she's African. Let me just use that word generally, and she's been very, very supportive. And even when we have issues, generally your funerals, we have an activity, she's like, oh my god, can I help with that? If I feel like she can help, like, yeah. If not, there's no need, you know. You don't have to help, like, unless you feel like it, unless she really wants to help, you know. And like, what's important is the communications that we normally have, and and family, such kind of thing. There are people who are just naturally generous and naturally kind, who don't want to see someone really struggling, and they normally want to, help you, pull them out of mud. So there's this one guy, he came here during the party. It was super nice, guys. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I wouldn't want to give a description that truly describes him exactly how he looks like, because of course it will I'm not ready for
So Mina is talking about this guy, and she's not giving description, but from the way how she's talking, we already know the guy. So, but Minhawi, if you know you're not going to name, then there's no point of you bringing this type of videos. If you're a whistleblower, if you decided this is going to be your work, because now many people are contacting you, knowing or thinking you have a voice, you are fearless. So if you bring such a thing, talk about that thing and let it end, rather than the cornering. If you decided you are coming out to talk. Talk. Let know this person. Already we know who he is.
bring the receipts out right now, because I want him to look at this thing and solve it before it gets out of hand. You know. So me, I've always known. I swear to God that this guy as a very nice person. I swear, there's no blemish. I even right now, I don't know. There's nothing I can say that I've seen him do wrongly in any way. In any way, even what the story I'm talking about was just shocking. Like, it was shocking. That's why I've taken like almost a week to just digest it, because it's like, now this one now is going to pull me from fire, from the pan into fire, because guys, you know. And one thing I want us to always cultivate, guys, is honesty. Honesty is a very good thing. And to be honest, this person, I haven't seen anything. There's nothing. Even and everyone here, even if we told you it's this person, you'll be like, how we know you're crazy. How you have a problem with you. How there's an issue you have, like, to start that kind of business that they were talking about. So the lady was like, okay, I'll support you to start the business, but we'll be what? We will be partners. I don't want to just give out my money, and I'm not part of this project, or I'm not part of this business. I know I'm an American citizen, but they are frequent. They are she comes to Kenya like almost all the time, and she really trusted this guy, this person, and we'll be partners. We'll sign documents. We'll get a lawyer. We'll sign all the documents. She tried to follow the due, like she tried to follow the rules, like how when you want to start a business, there are things you have protocol things you have to do. Even as a foreigner, there are licenses you need to get. She followed all that. But then now, under the guidance of this person who is more informed, because he's educated and learned and knows exactly what is needed. But then this guy has never said that this business is a partnership to anyone from the word go, even from just, I don't know, to everyone. This person has never said that this business is a partnership. Otherwise, he said that this business belongs to him alone when he does, when he maybe talks about it, you know. So this lady funded everything from the zero, from everything from she paid rent for a year period up to 6 months up front, and she produced the capital, she everything, like it was, she provided for every guys. She literally took care of everything. Sorry, I'm really struggling with telling this.
So you see how people are very ungrateful. I think in that camp, everyone is ungrateful. So if someone can go that down, fund the business, now you are maybe partners. They were partners, and then this boy or this man out there, he has never come out to tell people or to say they are having a partnership with this lady. The only thing which he says is that the business is his alone, and this lady, according to how he's trying to explain, did everything because the man never had anything. He didn't have money, and you heard her saying he even paid rent 6 months. Imagine, in advance, 6 months, equipped everything, and let me just say, the lady did everything. But now, this man out here, he's been bragging like this business is his. Because before we continue with what HAWI is trying to say, if for someone to come and do such kind of things, and these are subscribers whom he got from the Marwa, because no, these subscribers, all these boys, all these men or women, they get them from Marwa. So for him or for her, for someone to do such a thing, it is something which this person have seen people go doing there, because it could not have happened if maybe he had not seen or he has not had someone in that same village or maybe in that same camp doing such a thing. So it is something which is happening. That is what made him be very comfortable, because he was putting himself, why not me? Even so and so is doing the same. I'm saying this, but he never said it, but I'm saying because for you to see someone taking advantage or behaving like that comfortably, they are learning it or they are getting it from someone who is close or someone who is more bigger than him, or is like a father figure. You see, this is what I'm trying to say, because if it were not so, before doing such a thing, he would have thought twice. What if I do this and it backfires? And then he consoled himself. It cannot backfire because even the person I'm looking after is also doing the same. So this is something which has been happening. Now it has just started to come. Many people are going to come out, because even this lady, when she was telling me how she said to help others, because there are people out there who are still being conned like this in that camp in the name of positive, and these are the women who are protecting them. You see, these women have been coming out there bashing people. You talk ABC, they bash you, because those people in that camp, they are saints. So look at what the saints can do. Look at what the saints can do. When people come here and maybe rebuke or say whatever these people are saying, doing is not right. Look now what they are coming, things which are now unfolding now. And as we speak, people are going to come. Many are going to come and start crying like this. And whom are they learning this thing from? From Marwa, because of course these are people who are camping at Marwa's place, and if they respect Marwa, they would not be doing this, because there's no respect. But maybe they are learning from, they are taking everything from him. Let us hear HAWI.
One thing that you're supposed to just the one thing that, and you trust, when have you ever trusted someone and then that person dupes you or just throws you off balance? And it's especially you've known this person for a very long time, you know. That's her story. She was so disappointed because now apparently this guy does not pick her calls anymore. They don't even have the agreement they were supposed to sign. The guy keeps saying, "Send me this money, then we'll be able to the agreement. Send this money, then we'll be able to send an agreement." Yet the business is running and it's making money because everything is set. You know, the business has been running, and now it's making money, but this guy cannot move money to, like, use that money to, or even move money from his pockets to add so that they can get whatever he wants to, for whatever he needs, So, and the licenses and a lot of things that are needed, government licenses, just and actually I went on online and checked for registry and also some licenses for this person. I didn't get any. I totally did not get any. Like your government, maybe your license, but any license from the government for this profession you say you have, there wasn't any. There wasn't any yet. This guy or this person says that I'm this and this and this. I'm qualified. I'm skilled to do this and this. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't find, but then I checked uh, 2 levels, but I didn't find any license.
That is team positive for you. They are not even registered in those occupation, or those maybe if they were doctors, engineers, they are not registered anywhere. That shows they are not even qualified for their jobs which they are posing to have maybe done. So these people, they call themselves positive. My advice to them, maybe the ones which maybe have not been conned, please, these young boys or young girls, please, if someone have decided to help you, let them just help you. But conning is not good, because now the trust which that person had for you, maybe you are spoiling for the others, maybe the others who have not made a mistake. So you are spoiling. There's no way these people will be now helping people again, because people have taken advantage of these women. People have taken advantage of these men. And because of the name positive, because they have been positive, they are like protecting Marwa, protecting Marwa, protecting Marwa. Marwa is surrounded with people who are, maybe, I don't know which name I can brand them, but they are learning, they are getting it from Marwa, because each time Marwa always shout out for them, this is a good person, this is me. So even the subscribers, they thought maybe these people are good, like the way Marwa is telling them. But what maybe you heard what Ian did to that anti-army. Now this one has come again. We don't know who is next now. So this team positive, because if you watch the video as the video goes on, there's a lot, because soon Minawi is going to spill the bean, and it will be so bad for this man. Why? But already we know the man, we know him, because I refuse. There was no way he had that maybe profession in that age. It was not easy. Because we know everything. So it's like maybe he was just trying to fool people who are not even Kenyans. Even Kenyans maybe fell for his lies, and that is it, because things are now unfolding. When there are people, when they want something, they will bend, they will behave like that is why when you see him, like Minhayo, the way she's saying, you see him is someone you cannot even think can do such. But that such kind of people, whom you cannot even think they can do wrong thing, those are the worst. Those are the worst. They pretend they wear those sheep clothes, and then whatever is inside, you can't even imagine. So that is that. The women in the camp is now, they are crying now. People are crying. Many have cried, especially the people who are in that party. People are coming out crying like hell. So I wish them well, because maybe they are now, their eyes are open now. I wish them well. But the people who are taking advantage to others, please stop it. Stop it, because this is trying to get rich very fast. It does not work. Maybe you can get money today. What about tomorrow? So at least you should just work hard. If you are doing video, just do your blog. Don't depend on other people. Please, team positive. I can see it is ending very soon. By the time Marwa comes from Argentina to Kenya, there will be no team positive. All will be reactors. This is what I'm seeing here. Otherwise, let's now move to Sejjo's wife. So now, Masubo one went and interviewed Sejjo's wife. Sejjo came and told us, oh, Diana left me. Diana carried this. People have misled Diana. But is the problem now, according to Diana. That's why you should not hear one side story. One side story can never be enough unless you hear this story and then this other and then the answer, because the answer will be, they have to be three, this side and then the truth now. So I want us to listen to what Mrs. Sejjo is trying to say, because I don't want to dwell that much, because this is family. You know, when issue to do with family, husband and wife, they can say today, oh, we are divorced, but tomorrow they'll be together. So you'll be left there stranded without any word. So let's hear what Diana is trying to say.
A lady here, let her introduce herself here.
Hi, welcome to Masubo One YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's Diwan. Yeah, I am Sejjo's ex-wife. The way you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Sejjo?
Ex-wife.
Sejjo ex-wife. What is the meaning of that?
The meaning of ex-wife is,
yeah,
you are married, then you left.
Okay. You divorce, I mean.
Divorce. But
sure.
But divorce is different.
It's different.
Yeah, divorce is different.
Yeah. Maybe you have taken some breaks, yeah?
Not a break.
Yeah.
It's forever.
Forever.
Yeah. Because I've gone through.
Yeah.
I've gone through with this man, Sejjo.
Yeah.
I've really gone through a lot.
I saw the video of Sejjo. He was saying that you are drinking, that you have some men who helping you, even to pay house. I didn't understand. And by the time we were at home there, do you remember that I came, how many times, Diane?
Yes, we're coming more times.
More times, yeah? And I didn't find.
So that is Diana, Sejjo's wife. I remember when Sejjo made a video, Sejjo said, now we should pray for him so that he can get a good family, a good wife, because he no longer is single. Diana is not coming back any soon. He's a single man. They are divorced. And then Sejjo said, it is not even divorced because we never married officially. Those were the words of Sejjo. So now Diana also has come out to say she's not going back. According to Sejjo's wife words, she's ex. This Nyabohanze will kill her. This Nyabohanze Sinaniga, they are too much. So that is Nasubo one interviewing Diana. Where he got Diana, he knows. And let's hear what Diana is trying to say, because Sejjo came out here and said Diana took all his belongings or her belongings, went even with Sejjo's clothes. She took all that. And Diana was, maybe there are 2 subscribers and another lady from Kenya, but now lives in America, who is now trying to flew Diana out, making papers or arranging papers or processing papers for Diana so that Diana can go. So Sejjo was blaming the subscribers. So now we want to hear what Diana is saying this, because according to Diana, Sejjo is lying all the time. But according to Sejjo, Sejjo never lies. So let's hear what is going on here, because this is family. As we have to go there slowly, because if we go there, we might be left there hanging. But when a family is having problems, you let them solve it. So let's hear what Diana is trying to say.
I didn't find Sejjo.
Yeah.
Imagine.
He was not there at the funeral. Funeral, yeah?
Yeah. But he came there time of I saw him in contribution, the day we were contribution, and the burial day, and the day that we bring the late DJ, yeah. So I saw that video that he was complaining about you, and I was worried, you know. And you tried to reach me tomorrow. I was not having time, but today I'm here with you. We want to know what is happening and to know the.
Before we go further, you heard Diana and Masubo saying Sejjo was not in the funeral. And most of the time he was not around. So this is the sister. And this is Sejjo who always come out here crying when he's there at the graveside, asking for donation, people to donate for him because he feels so bad the way he loved the sister. And during funeral, he was not there. He only appeared when people were doing contribution, and then the day when the body was being brought home. Other days, he was absent. And then he comes here. Each time when he want to make a video, he brings that sad face on him, trying to show people how affected he is. And the family, the wife is saying, he was not even there. So what type of a person is this? Or what type of lies are these? Or must they make videos out of things which does not make value? If it is video, must he always use the video, or maybe use the name of the sister, the late? This is what I'm not finding well with me, because let the sister rest. If he's making his videos, like today I've seen something, maybe I've not gone through that video, but still using the same name. And we are going to see that also. But for now, let's hear what Diana is trying to say about Sejjo.
Nothing is the truth there.
Yeah.
Sejjo, he's saying himself, Sejjo is not a liar. He's the one who is lying.
Yeah.
He's the leader of liar.
Yeah.
That's Sejjo.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Sejjo is the man who he doesn't want to know that he has a family.
Exactly.
He's doing the things on her own.
Yeah.
Her own.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was like, what's this going on?
Yeah.
So at the funeral time, that's all things or problems have come.
Yeah.
He was not sleeping at home, and yet remember they having funeral.
Yeah.
They're not sleeping at home. He's not coming. Nobody knows where he is. So there's a time he came with a lady.
Yeah.
Who has a car?
For TZ. Number plate of TZ. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
So he was like, he was just accusing me. This is my wife.
Yeah.
I want to marry her. So you just look where you can go. Just keep quiet. You know me, I don't like how to talk, more talking. Just keep quiet and listen.
Yeah.
So he come and introduced that lady to the family.
Yeah.
Imagine the whole family.
Yeah.
The person who was with me is Pablo and her wife.
Imagine.
Those are the only person who died with me.
Yeah.
But Sejjo, I don't know who everyone was out of me. So I was like, I'm forcing myself in this family. What have I done wrong to this family?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like.
So you heard Diana, what she has taken, because she says that Sejjo has done a lot to her. And you see that in her eyes. This is someone who has suffered. She's gone through a lot with Sejjo. Because Sejjo, you heard Diana, the way Diana is talking. Like now, Sejjo doesn't know he has a family. And if he has, he doesn't take them seriously. He doesn't take his family seriously. That's why he disappeared. Then when he came back from wherever he was, because people didn't know where he was, came back with another lady. Imagine they are mourning. They are in mourning period. And even the wife is affected because this is the sister-in-law. And then the husband, Sejjo, comes in after disappearing, not telling them where he is, and coming with another wife now, telling Diana, this is my wife, I want to marry her. You can imagine that, because you are dealing with another thing. The death has struck in the family, and then someone is bringing now your husband, who is supposed to, you should be together now in this time of mourning. A husband comes and now brings you another wife saying, I want to marry this. You should know where to go now. It's like now chasing Diana away. So that was not right. It is not right. You can even see it in Diana's eyes. She felt so bad. It's only that because she has nothing to do. And as I said in most of my videos, it's a woman is tired with you. Even if you do what, they will go. But before, they can't go. Maybe the time of Diana to leave was not yet ready. But this time round, after seeing all these things, he's saying even the family, all the family were with Sejjo, except Pablo and the wife. So it's like now she has gone through a lot, but still that is Sejjo and Diane's whatever, because they are family, as I said earlier, a husband and wife. When they talk or maybe they disagree, if you go in between, you'll be the person with the problem, because they will always get together. But if these are the things which make Diana feel like this, I don't think it is necessary to be in abusive relationship. It is not worth being in abusive relationship. Why? Why? And why should you make your wife to feel bad? That is not right, Sejjo. And he comes out here all the time, like that video which he made. I think he did that video knowing Diana will make a video. So he went fast to make a video to tell people what Diana is, how bad Diana is, not knowing we have the detective on the ground, Masubo One made this interview with Diana. And let's hear him, and then we finish our video.
Just keep quiet so I can finish the funeral.
Yeah.
We sit down and talk. But after the funeral is over, things really changed.
Before going very far, I want to ask you this question so that we can live with this one is the phone. Sir, I want to. He said that there's somebody who paying for your rent that is a man. And is it true?
Not true. Not a man.
Yeah.
Maybe he can talk by himself here. Yeah.
Hello, sister.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, how is you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, can you put the loudspeaker so that people can hear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the loud is on.
Loudspeaker?
Yeah, it's on.
It's on
Yeah,
loudspeaker.
I'm speaking now.
Yeah. We want to know, are you the one who paying the rent of the Diana? The rent of the Diana.
Oh, actually, my name is Lillian.
Lillian?
The cousin to Diana.
Yes.
I mean, based in USA.
USA.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
And one day, Diana called me on the phone.
Yeah.
She was so much crying. So I asked her, what's going on, cousin?
Yeah.
She was like, Sejjo has been manipulating me a lot. And he has another wife in the house.
Yeah.
By myself, I can hear the voice on the background. Sejjo is just hitting the lady.
Yeah, by the time he was beating D, or he was on the call, yeah?
Yeah, I told they go inside the house.
Yeah.
I can hear everything. What's going on?
Yeah.
They opened the door.
Yeah.
They hold the little one. After like 2 minutes, I heard Sejjo saying, hey, what are you doing here? Which time are you coming here? I don't have anything to eat here. Where have you been?
Yeah.
He started slapping.
Yeah.
He slapped the lady. The lady was crying.
Yeah.
So I said, as a professional, I cannot read that. So I'm the one who sent the money.
Oh, yeah.
To bring the cops.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was too much and it has been so long.
Yeah.
Going on. So Sejjo, on the video, I see her said, like, there's 2 men from America and 1 lady, a Kissy lady. I'm not a Kissy lady. I'm not from Kissy.
Yeah.
I know it, but I'm not from Kissy originally.
Yeah.
My parents are from rural.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's wrong with Sejjo coming out saying, hey, my wife is having some 2 men and he has another lady, a Kissy lady, who live in Houston.
Yeah.
I don't live in Houston. I live somewhere else.
Okay.
So that's a liar,
Yeah, thank you, sister. I appreciate,
Yeah, thank you so much. So before I finish,
yeah,
what I can say, Sejjo is a manipulator.
Yeah.
Sejjo can do everything on the subscribers so he can get something he wants. Another thing,
Yeah.
I want him bring the evidence
Yeah, we know there are tricks, Sejjo, with Mayugu now.
So that is how the story goes. After the interview, the lady came out. This is a cousin of Diana because he's saying, if you watch the video as the video continues, she said she will never leave the cousin because she's there to support the cousin. Sejjo is a manipulator. For sure he is. There's no need of coming out after maybe you've done ABCD to your wife. You come first because with those people who come first when there's a quarrel or maybe a fight, those people are the worst people. But you saw Sejjo, she always come out here trying to make himself look good, which is not right. Anyway, I wish Diana well because it's not good to be in an abusive relationship. It is not. Someone maybe to, this is someone who should protect you. A husband should protect the wife and love them. And if you are not loved in that relationship, then what are you doing there? For the name or for the sake of being married? What for? So I wish Diana well because you see, Diana, there is a lot going on in Diana. You can see in her eyes how she has been feeling. It's like now, this is now when she's breathing. She has kept a lot. As she said, she's one person who does not talk a lot. And so she keeps quiet most of the time. And that one chokes her. So this time round, she decided to leave. So I think because with the help of the cousin. So I just wish them well. And this Yusuf seat has a lot. It has a lot. So I don't think I have much to say in this video. Maybe the other video we are going to talk about other things. So thank you so much for being with me this time. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. May you not lack anything. And subscribe to the channel. As I said earlier, we are road to 5K. Those who are new here, road to 5K. Subscribe, share the video, and give the video a like. Let me know what you think about today's video. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.